Show me how to pick a lock.
So, kneeling in front of the lock, turn your lock pick to the left and right. If you twist it too fast or too hard, it will break. But the more adept you become, the easier you'll find it to handle the tool.
I'll never get this open without the right key. Teach me something.
That was obvious all along.
That's bad times.
Come back once you have. You've already gotten more dexterous.
That's not what we heard.
But no,
That's not what I
he
heard.
knew better.
Thus spake Addanos to his brothers, never again shall you walk into Beliar's realm.
I've got your silver.
Really? Here, take this as a reward. A very special beer. This is my last keg.
And so he made Enos believe.
Do you really believe that?
I think this bow belongs to you.
My bow? Where did you find it?
In a dark hole full of rats.
I hope you didn't get into trouble.
No, I've done this kind of thing before.
Thank you anyway. I owe you for this.
Show me your wares.
Really didn't deserve that. That's been known a long time.
Show me your wares.
That's the first I've heard of it. That's all just gossip. I don't believe this is gonna change. Nothing surprises me anymore. I'm not touching that.
Halt! Only the citizens of the town and the king's troops can get into the upper end of the town.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I'm a respected citizen of Corinus. Let me pass.
Whatever prompted the masters of Corinus to let you sign on as an apprentice, I don't want to know about it. You may enter, but behave yourself. Otherwise, you'll have the worst trouble in your life.
That's not what I heard.
Ah, you again. So, you actually managed to get into the upper quarter. There are some things you must heed here. Otherwise, you will wind up outside as fast as you got in here. You're only allowed to enter the merchants' buildings. You can recognize them by the signs over the door, just so there are no misunderstandings. The other buildings belong to important citizens. There is nothing there for you. The important citizens of this town live in this quarter. So treat them with respect. Do we understand each other?
Sure. Do you know anything about a stone creature from the stone circle at Lobar's farm?
Certainly, we destroyed it. It was a threat to the surrounding farms. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for a metal fragment of a ring ornament. It should have been somewhere near Lobart's stone circle.
Yes, there was such a thing. The stone creature was carrying it. I thought it was a rune of magic. I gave it to Lord Hagen. I've no idea whether he's still got it.
Do you think that's normal?
That stone monster, you mean? As far as I know, the water mages are taking care of it. I don't give it much thought. We have our tasks here in town and in the Valley of Mines.
I see.
Been there, done that.
Enos enlightens all those who recognize his wisdom.
Only Enos decides what's right or wrong.
That's really not my problem.
How's business?
Not so great. Back when the barrier was still in place, times were better. The prisoners would scrape boxes and boxes of ore from the mines, and my ships then brought it to the mainland. On their way back, they brought food and other wares. But now we're cut off from the mainland and have to rely on the farmers for supplies.
That's not what I heard.
How do you make a living now?
Right now, I'm living off my savings. But if I can't get back into business, times are going to get rough for me.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
You've been selling weapons to the bandits.
But what makes you think that?
This list of merchandise that I took from a bandit bears your signature. The swords which the bandits were carrying bore your initials. You can admit it now. I've blown your cover.
I didn't mean to do that, believe me. First, all they wanted from me was food supplies. Business was really slow, so I got involved with them. Then they became more aggressive and threatened to kill me if I didn't sell them the swords they wanted. You can't blame me for this. I'm a victim of circumstances.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Oh, don't make me weep. You're pretty repulsive for someone who lives in the upper quarter. You'd sell your soul for a fistful of gold pieces.
I've got my expenses to cover. If I don't have cash, they're going to feed me to the mob from the harbor district.
What will you pay me if I let you go?
You know I'm not doing too well. I can't give you much. I'll give you 200 gold coins and a valuable ring. That will have to do. Will you give me the incriminating material now?
You don't have to tell me that.
He listened to the wrong people.
That was no big deal.
I'd have done it differently.
Well, all right, agreed.
Fine, here's your gold. And the ring. We're even now.
That was no big deal.
That's not what I heard.
That was no big deal.
I'm staying out.
So why won't they listen to
That
me?
was obvious all along.
He thinks it's as easy as
Enos
that.
feels unfair punishment.
Where did you pick that up then?
It's a bad business.
I couldn't care less.
No idea. You tell me.
I don't believe it.
Is it really true?
It had to happen sooner or later.
That was quite obvious.
Justice will prevail in the end.
That'll never change.
You really have known better.
Where did you pick that up then?
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
No one really wants to hear
It had to happen sooner.
I don't believe this is going to change.
What are you doing here?
I make sure that nobody enters the houses. Explicit order from Lord Hagen, and don't even think about violating this order.
Can't help it.
That's no secret.
How are things?
At the moment, everything is quiet.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
You listened to the wrong people.
Been there, done
And thus spake Adanos to his brothers, never again shall you...
That was no big deal.
Hey, you!
My name is Lutero. I buy and sell all kinds of things.
What wares do you have to offer?
Well, especially rare and unusual things. So far, I've always managed to fulfill my customers' wishes.
Show me your wares.
Welcome, traveler. Looking for a fine potion? I have a large selection and reasonable prices, and my potions are much better than the stuff that Zurich sells.
Show me your wares.
So sure.
I've got no time for things like that.
I'm not touching
The things I can tell you.
We can only wait and see.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
But he knew that all along. That's been known a long time. It was just like you said. I'd have thought about it
Addon saw that this way.
About this weapons dealer. I know the dealer who's been selling weapons to the bandits. His name is Fernando.
Very good. Has Martin taken the necessary steps to stop him from delivering any more?
Not yet.
Then make haste and report to him at once. It must be stopped right now.
And so he set himself
Don't tell this to anyone. Everybody knows by now. You know that's typical, isn't it? Someone's gonna do the work.
I've got my own opinion about that.
You don't have to ask me that.
He really didn't deserve that.
That's the first I've heard of it.
About the weapons dealer?
Show me what you have.
Fernando has admitted providing the bandits with weapons.
And? What else?
That's all.
It's nice that he admits it, but unfortunately, without solid evidence, I can't do any more. I don't want to look ridiculous in front of Lord Aiken. You'll have to get me more.